What's up guys, welcome to the Gamers Therapy community. My name is Ryan, where I speak about anxiety, depression, gaming, geek stuff, etc, etc. In this video I will be doing the second part of my Q&A. These questions are coming from KreepyKhaos. At what age did I lose my virginity? Find out.
I always forget, so please like, subscribe, hit the notification icon so that you're notified occasionally when I upload a new video. Thanks.
Welcome back guys. Before we carry on, Josh, this is for you. Bro, I didn't forget about the question, I just wasn't too sure if I should be putting it into this video. But since you complained, I'll do it. No worries, are you guys ready? This is a fill in the blank, alright? Today's Friends trivia question is... Dum, 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 I'll be there for you. Whenever I see a girl in fishnet stockings, it reminds me of my what? Leave your comments down below if you know the answer, that's great. You will find out at the end of the next video that I portray. You will find out at the end of the next video that I do. That could be a Q&A, it could be a gaming thing, it could be an anxiety thing, it doesn't matter. Let's get on to the questions. KreepyKhaos asks, what are some delicious South African dishes? You remember in my first video, which will pop up now, I said I wasn't a decent South African. Well, this is one of those times. I have no idea. My sarcastic comment would be, I don't think South Africa is very original in that sense. I think everything of ours is actually pretty much stolen. So...
Ryan to chop. Here are 6 South African dishes that he's eaten and enjoyed. I'm going to use the English pronunciation because I'm not Afrikaans. The first is milk tart. It's a sweet pastry crust with a creamy filling. Biltong. Dried cured spiced meat, usually beef. Boerewors is basically just a sausage with mince. You can buy a huge variety. Koeksisters are deep fried dough, which are drowned in syrup. Very sweet, very nice. Malva pudding is a spongy, saucy caramel cake type thing with a cream sauce and usually served with custard. And it's usually hot, not the custard, the Malva pudding. The last is a fat cook, which is fried bread dough. It's savory and it's usually served with minced curry. If you like Gamers Therapy, consider liking, subscribing, and sharing with your friends. Back to the video.
Question 2. Do you indulge in the happy smoke? I didn't know smokes got happy, but if you're referring to weed, I used to smoke quite a bit in college, but not so much anymore. It gets me paranoid. I think I've only had one decent encounter with weed where I've been living in this town. I was on the beach and I got stoned with one of my friends, Jenna. It was such a cool, mellow feeling, and we were just lying on the sand, looking up at the sky. Oh, we're looking at the clouds, and I'm actually pretty good at using my imagination. So I saw this dragon in the sky, right? So I know what that sound is. I see this dragon in the sky, and Jenna's next to me, and she looks up and she says, I see a bunny. And we're both starting to look at the clouds, we're both seeing the clouds move, and we both start screaming, run bunny, run! So yeah, that was like the only decent time I've ever been, like that was when I was a happy smoke. All the other times I've gotten very, very paranoid, hectically paranoid. Remind me at some point during our adventure together what happened when I ate space muffins. Woohoo! What age did you lose your virginity? I like these questions. I like naughty questions. I like getting into the sexual side of things. I was 17. That wasn't supposed to happen. I was 17 when I lost my virginity. I thought I was going to lose it at 14 because all my friends had lost their stupid virginity. I lost mine at 17, but I'm grateful that I lost it at that age because the girl that I lost it to was awesome. She was in a band called Poison Butterflies. She's really good too. I'm still friends with her. And she was hot. She still is hot. Yeah. So yeah, I was 17 when I lost my virginity. It was. It's a very funny story. I don't think I'm going to talk about that now. Maybe ask me at a later time. Although if you guys want me to talk about that, that's cool. Just leave comments down below if you want more details. But yes, it was a pretty interesting experience and a very, very funny story on my side. So, question 4. Do you speak another language? When I was growing up, Afrikaans would be a second language that they would teach. So in school, or apparently according to my parents, I used to only speak Afrikaans, quite interestingly. And I was living in a very Afrikaans town called Welkom. Very small piece of shit town in the middle of nowhere as well. And apparently, according to my mom, I couldn't speak a word of English. and I don't know, I moved to Joburg and all of a sudden I couldn't speak Afrikaans, like personality switch or something, I don't know. So I understand Afrikaans pretty well, and it's very similar to German and Dutch, but I can't speak it very well because then I sound like what Afrikaners would probably call a Rooinek. And you don't want to be called a Rooinek, they'll make fun of you, alright? And I'm not going to speak Afrikaans right now, but yeah. But I can say a lot of the dirty words and sound Afrikaans because swearing in Afrikaans sounds awesome. It like really, if you want to say F you, but if you say it in Afrikaans, it's like boom, mother. You know, it like really gets your point across, which is cool. Can you tell us one good thing about South Africa? No. One bad thing about South Africa? Everything. That's it for the questions, you guys. Thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate all the support. I think I'm on 143 subs now, which is awesome. Let's keep that going, shall we? I think this was a pretty quick one, but those questions were fairly easy and not much connotations to them. If you missed the first part of the Q&A, you can catch it in the description below. Remember to like, subscribe, share with your friends. Check out KreepyKhaos' channel as well. Some really, really cool stuff. Josh, start commenting, dude. I want to know the questions of the friends. I mean, I want to know the answer to the friends question. Just do it. I will see you guys next time. Until then, be good to yourselves and be good to each other.